young ladies sitting across from me. Jordan and I have become very, very good friends. Her mom, Danielle, I'm telling you, I love this girl. And we were just, it's funny because we have all these like biographies about you and Jordan was reading because he was just making some. We talk about the twin brother Chases and about that ordeal with Christmas Day. I mean, you get Christmas Day, but a choice was made. And we were talking about that. There was that night that he just didn't feel good, and he thought that maybe they just had too much Christmas, you know. And then what happened? We woke up the next day. Yeah. And it was a beautiful too, wasn't it?
And then the next day, some chest pain.
Now, I would think being down above, find out there's more support.
For another 3 days, we knew that she had strep throat. And she tested negative strep throat, but then the culture came back 3 days later with strep. But she didn't respond to the antibiotics. And her brother was in the same boat, and he didn't respond right away either. But eventually, he did. Her fever stayed very, very high, and she woke up with chest pain.
That's fine. At one point you're thinking that public kids, you know, setting, that's it. But this was obviously multiple kids.
Yes, it was.
And it didn't affect her twin brother Chase.
He also had pneumonia, but he responded to the antibiotics where she did not.
And why was it? Is that just her makeup? Is that your...
Just wasn't strong enough. She had it more severely than he did. They both had bacterial pneumonia, which is actually good, and we can use antibiotics to treat it. And
then you don't have to go into the sewer, and from there she, you know, you got in touch with the Connecticut Children's.
So we ended up going to the emergency room at Chesapeake, and they identified it as pneumonia, and it was so severe, they said we need to start reaching by ambulance up to CCMC. And we got up there at about 11 o'clock that night, and they said we need to do some more tests. She had to go from x-rays and ultrasounds and determine how bad it is. But we were told she had surgery in the body. We just didn't know what type.
Right.
We were hoping.
And that's because there's a buildup of fluid in the lungs.
Right. She had pleural effusion and pneumonia, which I know it's not a technical term, is snuff in the lungs.
Yeah, and it's okay because that's exactly what it was.
And it has to get straight down.
Yeah, and if they do this is they have to perform surgery. You must have been scared.
Well, a little, but I wasn't like freaking out so bad that I was like screaming my brains out. It was just kind of crying a little. I was scared.
Yeah.
But when it was over, I knew it was bad, so it kind of helped cover it up.
She's great. But let me tell you about CCMC and how we were blessed to be with people like their life advocate, their child life advocate. We had Mary, who was awesome. She was with us right from the start. And Dr. Campbell, who did her surgery, and how awesome he was with Jordan. And he handled my husband and I, which was really saying something as a scared parent, and it's a helpless.
They're great with the medical facilities, and the doctors are all great. And this is what we like about doing this radio guide, is that it affects more than just the patient. We find that once the patients are in good hands, that they will recover. But boy, sometimes it's hard for parents to from a lot of this. Did you want to make a shout out to somebody?
Yes.
To your school?
Yes. So special shout out to Team 6-2 at Haddon Killingworth Middle School and all my teachers and friends on the team. Thanks so much for listening, because I know you are, and thanks for donating $70.
You know something? They're on the phone right now making donations. Just so you know. Right now, you're impressed. And I can see why. You're just a wonderful kid. Absolutely. I tell you, Mom, she gets a little clump. I can't. I'm starting to get a little clump myself. I'm telling you, you guys are beautiful people. You really, really are. And thank God for the Connecticut children.
stadium here that's so close that we could take her there and get the care that we needed. And you see the beautiful little girl we have. She's active and healthy and couldn't ask for anything more.
We have to start hanging out. I don't know. I like this game. Can we become friends now? Are we official friends? Put it right there, pal. You can call me Uncle Mikey. Okay? Call 1-800-852-KIDS. It's 1-800-852-5437. What's that? Oh, she's going to read? Yeah. Okay, and read that too, Jordan.
Okay.
And really put me out of the joint. No, go ahead.
Call 1-800-852-KIDS 5437. Phone bank powered by Hyundai. You're not driving yet. You will in a few years. Elaine's, you're a wonderful family. You really are. Say hi to your other brothers for me. You're the only girl. You and your mom are the only girls, so I'm sure you'll run the place. But you're an awesome person, man. And you're a power of example. That means that you set a good example for all of us. You know, all of us. So it was a pleasure meeting you. Once again, give a call right now. 1-800-852-KIDS. Coming to you live from Frank Evans Pizza, 102.9 USC.